In an extensive interview this afternoon, Bianca Jones's father, DeAndre Lane, says despite what people may think, he is innocent.
I had nothing to do with my daughter's disappearance. I would never harm my children. My children are my life.
Lane has said he was carjacked Friday morning, and the gun-toting suspects took off with Bianca in the back seat, and he has no idea why authorities have been searching his home.
There's nothing that they're going to find in that house linking anyone in my home to my daughter's disappearance. My daughter was taken from me, point blank, period. Whatever anybody else say, whatever anybody else thinks, it doesn't even matter. My main concern is that she's brought back safely.
While his attorney did not allow Lane to respond to more questions about the actual incident, Lane did talk about the hours leading up to the alleged carjacking and what happened inside his Mitchell Street house.
There was a situation where, she's potty training now, so she might have missed going to the pot, you know what I'm saying? I might have spanked her bottom and told her to go to the pot, but nothing like, there's a house full of people there. Come on, nothing to where she would be hurt or anything like that. It's just a parent being a parent.
Lane does admit to having a small paddle he uses to discipline his children. And while he may have used it on Bianca the night before she disappeared, he says she was not abused.
There's just something that I use to spank them on their bottoms with. It's like maybe a stick about as thin as that pen with a pad on it that I had a pad tape, and I might pop them on the butt if I see them doing something. Nothing that, it's not anything that would like hurt them or anything like that. It's basically just to get their attention, like, you're not supposed to be doing that, pop, you know what I'm saying, don't do that no more. Yeah, I might have popped her on the butt, like, you're supposed to go to the potty, you popped her on the butt, you know what I'm saying, she goes to the potty, okay, daddy, go to the potty.
Detroit police have said they are carefully reviewing Lane's statements about the alleged carjacking and determining the credibility of his story.
I really try not to think of her as being lost. I really think that, I try to just think of like, somebody's out there, they made a mistake, and they're just waiting on the right opportunity to bring her back home.
The 32-year-old, who has 7 children, says he just wants his daughter Bianca back home and believes she is still alive.
All my children are lights to me, and just them being around me makes me feel better. Me and her mom, we are very, very devoted to her education, so we make sure that we have her properly trained as far as, she talks very clearly, she speaks well.
In Detroit, Michael Rosenfield, 7 Action News.